Welcome to today's edition of ISM's Quick Tips podcast series. I'm Barbara Beachley, Consultant and Director of Survey Research with Independent School Management. Thank you for joining me today as we discuss what is a culture of data and why is it important for private and independent schools. So what is a culture of data? By culture of data, I mean a culture that embraces data, that understands the proper use and the limitations of data, and that uses data responsibly to inform decision-making as a standard practice. In a culture of data, data will inform not just macro decisions made by the board and school leaders, but also the advancement office will be assessing its operations, employees will all be engaging in a predictable and supportive evaluation process, teachers will be conducting action research and regularly collecting formative data about their students to inform instruction. So it really impacts the entire school. In most private independent schools, culture of data is a foreign term because decisions are often based on anecdotes, the vocal minority, past events, or instinct. There's so many examples of this. For instance, we need a Mandarin program because all the parents are asking for it. We need a pool. Families are leaving for that school down the street because they have a swim team. We should lower our tuition. Our enrollment is down because of the economy. My students learn best when I make them take notes. A culture of data will eliminate these bad practices that can lead to poor decisions. Why is a culture of data important? Without proper data, poor decisions may be made that are costly to schools and threaten long-term sustainability. For example, if 5 parents are calling for a pool, claiming that all of the parents want one, and you begin a multi-million-dollar campaign to build one, only to find out that most parents could really care less about the pool and really want more professional development for their teachers, you've wasted a lot of money without addressing the real needs of the school. Data has been used to standardize the public schools. So how can we use data without becoming standardized? Some private independent schools resist implementing a school-wide system of data collection because they're afraid that data means standardization. They're afraid that data collection might jeopardize the mission of the school, the autonomy of the faculty, and the independent curriculum. Being data-driven is not at odds with being independent, though. The difference in independent schools is that data is used to compare the school against its own expectations, not against standards set by an arbitrary body. Schools set their own expectations and then measure themselves against those expectations over time. Delivery of mission, not conformity, is the goal. And it's important to remember that data should not be the sole basis for decisions. Data should be used in combination with mission alignment, other reliable sources of information, and common sense. For example, just because you survey the parents and they say they want more languages added to the curriculum, you would need to make sure that this decision would advance your mission and be aligned with your strategic objectives. Thank you for joining me today. For more information about this topic, visit isminc.com. Don't forget to check out our upcoming workshops and webinars, and stay connected to the latest from ISM by signing up for our free monthly e-letters.